Okay, my name is Jessica Matlock, and I'm the director of Charlotte's Web. Hope everybody's doing real good today. I need everybody to be extra special quiet. Make sure you're really still in your chairs and don't talk because this is a really large crowd and we want to make sure that everybody can hear what's going on, okay? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're fixing to start. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Listen to the sounds of the early morning. Very, very early morning. So early, in fact, the sun isn't even up yet.
Listen to the crickets, the hoot owls, a frog down by the pond, a dog up at the next farm.
And today, there's another sound. It tells that something exciting happened during the night. Some brand new pigs were born.
Here's one of them right now, exploring his new home. His name is... Actually, he doesn't have a name yet. For the moment, he's just Little Pig. But you'll see, he's not any ordinary pig.
The new pig has been born here at the Arables farm. Before long, you'll meet the Arables. You'll also meet the others, the people and the animals, who will play an important part in the little pig's life.
Where should we start? Oh, wait a minute. We've already started. Early morning, we're at the Arables farm. Some pigs were born during the night. For now, that's all you need to know.
Where am I? Who am I? I've never been here before. Well, I've never been anywhere before. Everything seems so strange, but I like it, I think.
Where's Papa going with that axe?
To the hog house. Some pigs were born last night.
I don't see why he needs an axe.
Well, one of the pigs is a runt, very small and weak. Your father's decided to do away with it.
I've got to stop him.
Papa can't kill it just because it's smaller than the others.
Now, Fern, stop yelling. Your father's right. That pig will probably die anyway.
But it's not fair.
Fern, I know more about raising a litter of pigs than you do. A weakling makes trouble. Now run along.
This is the most terrible case of injustice I ever heard of.
Fern! John.
Oh, all right. I'll let you take care of it for a little while.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
You can start him on a bottle, like a baby. I'll go look for one.
Hey, Pop. What's Fern doing over there?
Your sister has a guest for breakfast, Avery. In fact, for a little while, she's going to be raising that pig.
You call that miserable thing a pig? He's nothing but a runt.
Come in the house and eat your breakfast, Avery. The school bus will be along in half an hour.
Hey, Pop. Can I have a pig too, please?
No, I only distribute pigs to early risers who are trying to rid the world of injustice. Let's eat.
Fern, I found a baby's bottle and a rubber nipple. I'll pour some more milk in it. Now bring your pig in and we'll give him some breakfast.
What's his name, anyway? Why, I don't know.
Hurry along.
I have to name you. A perfect name for a perfect pig. Let's see. Clarence? No, you don't look like a Clarence.
Maximilian, because you're worth a million to me. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Wally, Rob, Wallace, Wilbur, Wilbur? Wilbur! It's perfect.
Breakfast firm.
I'm coming. We're coming. Fern and Wilbur. Wilbur. Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Fern loved Wilbur more than anything.
And every morning, as soon as she got up, she warmed his bottle, tied his bib on, and warmed his milk for him.
After breakfast, Wilbur always followed Fern out to the road and waited till her bus came.
Now you be a good boy until I get home. That's the bus. Bye.
Every day was a happy day for Wilbur.
And every night was peaceful.
He was very contented living with Fern and the Arable family.
I love it here.
Wilbur, you're getting big enough to have just milk. Try this corn mush and honey.
No longer was Wilbur a runt.
He was growing each day.
He was becoming quite a specimen of a pig.
I chalk it up to good, clean living.
Supper time, Wilbur.
And to good, fattening food.
Okay, pig, it's time you graduated the slops. Skim milk, potato skins, leftover sandwiches, and marmalade drippings.
Before long, Wilbur was 5 weeks old.
I'd say it's about time for a birthday party. He was getting to be very big. Anyone for arm wrestling?
And he was strong.
Check out the pink in the cheeks.
And healthy.
That's right.
And he was ready to be sold.
For a pretty fair price, I'm willing to be.
Sold? Oh no! Papa, you can't sell him. Just can't.
He's eating too much. I can't provide for him any longer. I've already sold Wilbur's 10 brothers and sisters.
Wilbur, wake up. Okay, listen. Wake up. I have a suggestion. Wake up. Why don't we call the Zuckermans? Your Uncle Homer sometimes raises a pig, and if Wilbur goes there to live, you can visit him anytime you like. Please, Papa? Please?
That's not a bad idea. Martha, come along. We'll call Uncle Homer.
Can Wilbur come too?
Why not? Maybe we'll even let him make the call himself.
It's not funny. Can talk, you know. Oh, Fern, what an imagination. Homer Zuckerman, I'd like to know where you plan to keep this pig.
Right over here in the barn, Edith. Larry, go patch up that piece of fence that's coming down.
Sure thing, Mr. Zuckerman. I hope this pig's not going to be more trouble than it's worth.
I couldn't turn down Fern, could I? Besides, she seemed so desperate. When she only asked $6. When that pig's ready to be sold, he'll be worth a lot more than $6.
Dirt, spider webs.
Perfect for a pig.
Uncle Homer and Edith. Here they are. Hi, this is Wilbur.
He has a name, does he?
All finished, Mr. Zuckerman. Oh, well, here's our new boarder. Fern, honey, I just opened up a can of peaches. Why don't you come in and have some? Okay, but
can I stay with Wilbur for just a little bit until he gets used to his new surroundings?
Yeah.
It's nice here, Wilbur. I think you'll be comfortable, and I can visit you whenever I want to. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, it's a really large barn. And old, I'll bet. I like the smell. Hay, manure, horses, and cows. It has a peaceful smell, as though nothing bad could ever happen in the world. Yes, Fern was right. I am gonna like it here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Who are you?
I am the goose.
Hi, Goose.
And this is my friend, the gander, gander, gander.
But I only see one gander. You introduced me to three.
No, no, no.
We tend to repeat ourselves.
Do you have a name besides Pig?
Yes, they call me Wilbur.
Wilbur, that's pretty taking numbers together to me.
Well, nobody asked you.
Who was that?
Simpleton, the rat.
In person. Well, I will admit, it would be nice to have a pig around the place again. I haven't had delicious leftover slops in the age.
But the slops will be for me.
Now, I'm sure you'll find it in your old little charitable little heart to share your dear old slops with dear old temper. Especially if I make my nest right here beside this drum.
What's all the fuss?
It's the old sheep.
And a little lamb.
We have a new resident.
His name is Wilbur.
Oh yeah, the pig.
You've heard about me?
We overheard the Zuckermans discussing you. They plan to keep you nice and comfortable.
And fatten you up with delicious slops.
I'm gonna like it here.
Just the same, we don't envy you none. You know why they want to make you fat and tender, don't you?
No, why?
Now, old sheep. He'll learn soon enough.
Learn what?
Oh, nothing at all. Nice to meet you, Wilbur. Lamb, mind your manners.
Nice to meet you, Wilbur.
Pleasure, I'm sure.
Well, I have eggs to hatch.
And I have trash piles to raid.
Good night, Wilbur. Better get some rest after such a long day.
Thank you. I will. Well, the animals seem nice, but I'm a bit concerned about Templeton and the old sheep's remark. You know why they want to make you fat and tender, don't you? Well, I don't know, and the old sheep didn't tell me. But I'm much too tired to worry about it right now.
Go to sleep, Wilbur. Go to sleep, little pig.
Oh, no. It's raining. And I had made such grand plans for today. Let's see. 6:30, breakfast. 7 o'clock, take a nap indoors. 8 o'clock, take a nap outdoors in the sun. 9 o'clock, dig a hole. 10 o'clock, fill up the hole. 11 o'clock, stand in the sun and watch the bees and the sparrows. 12 noon, lunch. 1 o'clock, sleep. 2 o'clock, stand up against the fence and scratch itchy places. 3 o'clock, a visit from Fern.
4 o'clock.
Supper time, and 4:30 on.
Free time!
Yeah. Have to get everything all planned out, and it has to go in rain. I'm lonesome, and I know Fern won't come in such bad weather. Oh, honestly, I'm less than 2 months old, and I'm already tired of living.
Morning, Pig. Lots of good slops today. A meal fit for pigs. Come on. Well, what's wrong with you? Must have a sick pig here. Mr. Zuckerman, come out to the pig pen.
It does look delicious, but I'm not hungry. I want a friend. I need love.
You want a friend, Wilbur? I'll be a friend to you. I watched you all night, and I like you.
Where are you, and who are you?
This will be the trick, Larry. Now, he won't like this medicine, so you hold him while I feed it to him.
Come here.
Come on, boy, this is sulfur and molasses. It'll cure what ails you. Come here.
There now, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I think I'll give you a second dose just for good measure.
Dose him up.
Come on. Good work, Larry. That pig will be well in no time.
Attention, please. Will the party who just spoke to me make himself or herself known? Please tell me who you are if you are my friend. Salutations. Salutations? What are salutations? It's a fancy way of saying hello. Salutations to you too. What is your name, please? May I have your name?
My name is Charlotte.
Charlotte what?
Charlotte A. Cavatica. I'm a spider.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And your web is beautiful too.
It's my home. I know it looks fragile, but it's actually very strong. It protects me and I trap my food in it.
I'm so glad you'll be my friend. In fact, it restores my appetite. Will you join me?
No, thank you. My breakfast is waiting for me on the other side of my web.
What are you having?
A fly. I caught it this morning.
You mean you eat flies?
And bugs. Actually, I drink their blood.
Ooh.
That's the way I'm made. I can't help it. Besides, if I didn't trap bugs and eat them, there would soon be so many they'd destroy the earth, wipe out everything.
Well, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have my breakfast.
Well, I've made a new friend all right. But Charlotte is brutal and bloodthirsty, it seems. How can I learn to like her, even though she is beautiful and quite clever, it seems? Wilbur is suffering from the doubts and fears that often go with finding a new friend.
But Wilbur soon learned that Charlotte had a kind heart and that she was loyal and true.
Spring soon became summer.
The summer days are a jubilee for birds from the woods and the white-throated sparrows. From the apple trees, the phoebe birds. The song sparrows in the birches.
Interlude, interlude, interlude.
The early summer days on the farm are the happiest and fairest of the year. Lilacs and apple blossoms bloom, and the days grow warm and soft. And now that Fern is out of school, she can visit the barn every day. pencil upside down cake. Mind if I stay?
Attention everyone, I have an announcement to make. After 4 weeks of unremitting effort on the part of our friend the goose, the goslings have arrived. And here comes the proud mother right now.
Thank you.
The father is also to be congratulated.
We're pleased as we can be.
How many goslings are there?
7.
I thought there were 8 eggs. What happened to the other?
It didn't hatch. It was a dud, I guess.
Can I have it?
Certainly. Add it to your nasty collection.
Imagine wanting a junky old rotten egg.
A rat is a rat. My friends, let's hope that egg never breaks. A rotten egg is a regular stink bomb.
Oh, don't worry. I won't break it. I handle stuff like this all the time. I sit it right here under the trough of my other things.
Oh, Wilbur, I almost forgot. Uncle Homer and Aunt Edith seem to be really glad that you're putting on weight. Sure they are.
And you know why, don't you? You asked me that once before, but you never told me why.
Now, old sheep.
Well, he has to know sometime. Wilbur, I don't like to spread bad news, but they're bending you up because they're going to kill you.
They're going to do what?
Kill you, turn you into smoked ham and bacon. It happens every time the weather gets cold. It's a regular conspiracy.
Stop! No! I don't want to die. I want to stay here with my friends and breathe the beautiful air and lie in the beautiful sun. I don't want to die.
You're certainly making a beautiful noise.
But I don't want to die.
Wilbur, quiet down. You shall not die.
Who's going to save me?
I am.
How?
I'm afraid that remains to be seen.
Bird!
In here, Avery.
Mother sent me to get you. You're gonna miss supper.
Okay. Bye, everyone. And thank you, Charlotte, for whatever it is you're going to do to save Wilbur.
Who's Charlotte?
That spider over there?
It's Tremangy.
What are you doing?
That's a fine spider, and I'm gonna capture it. Quit! Let go of my stick, Bird. Quit! Oh! Help!
I warned you, Avery.
That's not fair. You and Wilbur ganged up on me.
What's that smell?
I think we broke a rotten egg. Good night, what a stench. Let's get out of here. Oh. What? My beloved egg.
Well, I'm glad that's over. I'm sure the smell will go away soon.
Charlotte,
Yes?
were you serious when you said you were going to keep them from killing me?
I've never been more serious in my life.
How are you going to save me?
Well, I really don't know. But I want you to stop worrying and get plenty of sleep.
Okay. Good night, Charlotte.
Good night, Wilbur.
And thank you, Charlotte.
Good night. What to do. I promised to save Wilbur's life, and I am determined to keep that promise. But how? Wait a minute. The way to save Wilbur is to play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can fool a bug, I can surely fool a man.
People aren't as smart as bugs. Of course. That's it. This will not be easy, but it must be done. First, I tear a section out of my web and replace it with new threads. Swing spinneret and let out the thread. Longer it gets, the better it spreads. That's it. The outline, attach, descend, complete the curve, roll down, that's it. Back up. Slowly, steady. Now, attach, teeth, and finish. The message is fun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friends. Some pig. Not bad, old girl, for the first time around. But it was quite exhausting. I'd better catch a little nap before daybreak.
No, stop. Go away. Stop, go away. That was a terrible dream. There were men with guns and knives coming out here to take me away.
Morning, pig. Lots of good slops today. Leftover pancakes, half a donut, some stale toast. Absolute. What is that? Oh my goodness. I must be seeing things. Something is just. Oh, Mr. Zuckerman, quick! A miracle!
Well, what did he see? There's nothing here but me. That's it. He saw me. He saw that I'm big and healthy and ready to be made into ham. What am I going to do? I have to get out. I can't stay. Wait a minute. The finch, that lurvy patched up. Maybe it's loose again. Oh, I have to get out. It's either freedom or the frying pan. Okay. I'm going to do it. I got it. George!
Wilbur, come back! What was that? Wilbur? Where are you?
I'm free!
Hey, look, you would be so boy, but you gotta drag me out here before I finish.
Look!
All I can see is the pig's not here.
What? The pig?
He's escaped. It is out the chicken yard gathering eggs. Maybe she can head him out.
No, but...
No time right now. I gotta catch that pig.
What? All the commotion! Oh! This rabbit is killing my ears!
Everybody's so loud. People trying to sleep. Don't they know better?
What's all the noise? I honestly can't sleep!
Come here, pig.
Don't encourage him. If Wilbur does escape, he doesn't stand a chance in the outside world. Now, if he runs back through here, we've got to stop him. Get ready. Here he comes.
I saw an open fence that leads to the woods. I've got to get out. Thank you, everybody, for all your... Whoa, what is this? Even my friends are turning against me? But I'm going to have to fight. I'm going to fight all the way to the butcher's block. I won't be begging for nobody.
You certainly gave us
Mr.
a rough
Zuckerman, look at the spider web. Oh, my
A
God.
miracle.
Go pig.
Oh, it's clear we have no ordinary pig.
It's clear we have no ordinary spider.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's the pig that's unusual. Edith, phone the reporter. Phone the minister and tell him what happened. Then call the Arabs. Hurry.
A miracle, Mr. Zuckerman.
You know, Larry, I've known all along that this pig of ours was an extra good one.
Yep, he's quite a pig.
We better hurry up and get the chores done before all the visitors get here.
Well, it seems to have worked for the present. But if we are to fool Zuckerman, we need more new words. Any suggestions?
How about Pig Supreme?
No good. Sounds like a rich dessert.
How about terrific, terrific, terrific?
Yeah. Cut that down to one terrific and it might do quite nicely. Does anyone know how to spell terrific?
I think it's P-double-E-double-R-double-I-double-F-double-I-double-C-C-C-C.
What kind of acrobat do you think I am?
Sorry.
I'll spell the word the best way I know how.
Oh, look, here comes Templeton. Maybe he can help with this project.
Templeton only helps himself. What's up?
Have you seen the word in the web?
Yeah, it was up there when I went out this morning. It's no big deal.
Oh, well, Zuckerman certainly thought it was a big deal. And now Charlotte needs new ideas. When you go to the dump tonight, pick up some magazine clippings, newspaper clippings, things of that sort. Charlotte can copy the words in the web. It will help save Wilbur's life.
Let him die. I should wear it.
Oh, you'll worry all right when nobody comes out this winter with a nice pail of slops.
I'll do what I can.
It's very nice of Templeton to offer to do that.
Yes, it was. The meeting is adjourned.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
I'll be on the sun, Charlotte, taking a nap.
All right. Some pig. Some pig. As the days went on, the news about the word in Charlotte's Web spread throughout the county.
People came from many miles to see the writings in Charlotte's Web.
News of the wonderful pig spread clear up into the hills, where the farmers talked about the miraculous animal on Zuckerman's farm.
Charlotte knew there would be even more visitors the next day.
So that night, while the other creatures slept, she began to work on her web.
Queen Spinneret, let out the thread. The longer it gets, the better it spreads.
Spinning and weaving, she began to form the new letters.
She talked to herself as though to cheer herself on.
Make the curve, catch, stand, repeat. Now for the R.
On through the night, the spider worked at her difficult task, and it was nearly morning when she finally finished.
Message is fun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friend.
She then ate a small bug she was saving, and after that,
She fell asleep.
I can't believe I spent the entire day and night outside sleeping. Oh well, it's very refreshing, especially in the summer. I can't look. I'm just too afraid. I know it can't happen again. Oh goodness, it has. Terrific. It's another miracle. And it's so beautiful, too. Mr. Zuckerman, come quick. It's happened again. It's beautiful. Hi, Wilbur. Hooray for Charlotte. She did it again. Oh, she's sleeping. She must be very tired.
Mother ordered on the way to Chronicle. Tell us what happened. He may want to bring a photographer.
Did it happen again?
Yep, another miracle.
Homer, you're going to have visitors from all over the place today.
I don't know where we'll put them. Yesterday, the driveway was practically full of cars and trucks.
We can park the vehicles in the open field. Avery and I'll direct traffic.
Hooray! I'll be the captain of the Zuckerman Police Force. Whoa!
Does this mean you're not going to kill Wilbur, Uncle Homer?
Well, who said anything about killing him?
Well, that's what happens when the weather turns cold. It's well, you know, the conspiracy.
Conspiracy? Now, where did you get a word like that?
The old sheep. I mean, I guess I must have heard it somewhere.
Wilbur's safe for now, as long as he keeps attracting all this attention. Come on, Larry. Work to do.
You know, Fern, your Aunt Edith is doing lots of baking for the visitors today. Why don't we go help her?
But I want to stay here with Wilbur.
Now, you spend too much time here already. You need to play with kids your own age, like Tommy Watson.
Ew!
Or Freddie Johnson. Yuck! Or Henry Fussy. Hurry along.
Bye, Wilbur.
Well, good morning, Wilbur.
Oh, Charlotte, everybody's so excited about the word, and they're expecting more visitors today. Morning, morning, morning. Did you see Charlotte's new word?
Of course, of course, of course. Terrific was my idea, remember?
Wilbur, is all this attention going to go to your head and make you stuck up? Of course not. Fame will never spoil me.
Anyway, he still has to worry about the future. His life is not secure yet.
I know, but I can face anything with friends like you.
Yep, you better believe it, Buster. And you better not forget the friendship of dear old Temple, who just happened to be at the dump all night long looking for a word to save you. Here, try this. It's from an empty soap flake bottle.
With new radiant action. Wilbur, run around. I want to see you in action to see if you're radiant.
Yay! Go, Wilbur!
Now back
Go,
again.
Wilbur!
Faster. Jump into the air. Do a front flip. A back flip. Now roll over into a split. Well, may not be radiant, but it's interesting.
Actually, I feel radiant.
Then radiant you shall be.
Sorry, Pig, but I guess I just forgot your slops this morning. I guess it was all the excitement that's going on. But Mrs. Zuckerman even threw in a whole piece of apple strudel for you. Guess that's what you get for being a terrific pig. Yep. Oh, and I almost forgot. Mr. Zuckerman's even thinking about taking you on down to the county fair if all this excitement keeps up. Did you hear that, everybody? The county fair! Woo! That means I'll get to live for at least another month.
And maybe longer!
If you win a blue ribbon.
You'll go to the fair with me, won't you, Charlotte?
I'm not sure, Wilbur. The fair comes at a bad time for me. That's when I'll be making my egg sack and filling it with eggs.
But can't you lay your eggs at the fair?
Nobody's going to the fair yet.
Lurby said they were just thinking about going.
Timothy, we need to go too. Somebody has to do errands and do general work.
Timothy has the slightest interest in fairs.
That's because you've never been to one. A fair is a rat's paradise. Everybody steals food at a fair. cotton candy, caramel apples, popcorn, hot dogs, french fries, custard.
Stop! You twisted my whiskers. I'll go.
Yay! Well, if we're to get Wilbur to the fair, that means another word. Now everyone stand in front of me, so that if the visitors arrive before I'm done, they won't notice I'm writing anything.
Hurry, Charlotte! Hurry!
Hurry!
Here comes some visitors!
It looks like a reporter and a photographer are getting closer.
Watch this way, everybody. Here we go. Make way for the photographer and reporter from the Weekly Chronicle.
Can I have my picture taken with Wilbur?
Sure, young lady. Say cheese.
Cheese!
Cheese.
You too, Mr. Wilbur.
Let me get my wife and my hired hand in here.
Look how big Wilbur's gotten.
You'll get some fresh ham and bacon, Homer, when it comes time to kill that pig.
I'll be the pig. Look at me. I am the pig. Oink, oink, oink.
Avery!
I'm the pig.
Get
Oink,
in
oink.
quiet! Wilbur? Wilbur? Wilbur?
Well, that pig is terrific, just like it says in the web.
Yep, terrific.
But Mr. Zuckerman, that's not what it says in the web.
Right. We were so busy we didn't even notice there's another word in the web.
Radiant!
Radiant.
Well, ma'am, I have an announcement you can print in the newspaper. I'm entering this pig in the county fair. And if he can win a blue ribbon, I can guarantee you we'll never make smoked ham or bacon out of him.
Come on, everybody. I just made some fresh apple strudel. Let's go have some.
Sounds good, Ian.
Apple strudel. Bye, Wilbur.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Well, we've gotten you to the fair, but that's only half the battle. Now, if everyone will kindly leave, this day has been particularly exhausting and I must have some rest.
Of course, Charlotte. You've earned a good rest. Come on, Lamb.
Good night, Charlotte.
I'm gonna go take a nap, Charlotte.
All right. Suddenly very tired. I know I won't be able to help Wilbur much longer. I'll have to lay my eggs soon, and I want them to hatch right here in the barn where it's warm and safe. But I'll take the chance. I will go to the fair with Wilbur. People will be expecting to see a word. And his whole future, if he is to have a future at all, depends on what happens at the fair.
The days of summer drifted on.
Before long, summer was almost gone. The end of summer brings many things. Late harvesting, thoughts of school, and the county fair.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Ride the giant Ferris wheel. Only 10 cents. One thin dime. You can see the whole county
from on top of the Ferris wheel.
Right over here, fellas. When your genuine Navajo blanket. Knock down 3 cloth caps with 3 regulation baseballs, and you're a winner every time.
Come one, come all, foot-long hot dogs, giant hamburgers, French fried potatoes. It's all here and more at the Lions Club Barbecue Pavilion.
At the fair, at the fair, at the fair. Harness racing.
Livestock judging.
4-H exhibit.
At the fair, at the fair, at the fair.
We're back.
Yep, they sure are mighty generous with their straw around here. I thought I'd get some more just to make Wilbur feel a little bit more at home.
Right over here, John.
Pop, can I eat some of Wilbur's slop someday?
In a way, you already do. What he eats is leftovers from what we eat.
Yeah, I know, but it looks better in the trough than it does in the table.
Well, thank you very much. Hold still, Avery. There's something behind your ears.
Attention, please. For the Honorable Pontiac Car License number 82439, continue your processing of our agenda.
Edith, what are you doing?
Give me the pig a buttermilk sponge bath. He worked up a sweat when you and Fern took him for a walk.
Have some money.
Can I too?
I'm going to win a doll.
I'm gonna crash the jet plane into another one. Yeah!
Avery!
Sorry, Aunt Edith.
That's okay. They're just excited.
Can I have a balloon?
Can I have a cheeseburger?
Sure, but you'll have to wait till we can go with you.
Oh, now, Martha, let's let the children wander off by themselves. Family comes once a year. Now run along, but don't be long.
Oh, Aunt Edith, make sure you wash Wilbur up real good. He needs to win that blue ribbon tomorrow.
Come on.
Now hurry back. We'll be leaving in a little while. Tomorrow's a big day. Don't eat lots of stuff that's going to make you sick to your stomachs.
And if you go on those swings, hold on tight. Hear me?
And don't get lost.
And don't get dirty.
And don't get overheated.
Watch out for pickpockets.
And don't cross the racetracks when the horses are coming.
Do you think it's all right, John?
Well, they've got to grow up sometime, and a fair is a good place to start, I guess.
Here's the sign, Mr. Zuckerman.
Set it right over here so everybody will know. This is the pig they've been hearing about. Zuckerman's famous pig.
Well, if I'm done here, I thought I might go down onto the Midway, meet up with some of my friends.
Sounds good, Logan.
I might even win one of them Navajo blankets I've been hearing about.
It's great to be at the fair, isn't it? I'm nearly as excited as the kids. Edith, let's me and you go look at the new tractor.
Okay, just a minute. Let me finish drying off Wilbur. He's asleep.
Martha, let's you and me wander over to the cattle barn and see the Holsteins and the Guernseys.
Well, okay. Only if we can keep an occasional eye out for Fern and Avery. Okay. I'll finish.
Let's go then.
We'll meet you back here in a little while.
Whew, I thought they'd never leave. So much easier for a rat to hide out in the barn than out in the open. Well, I guess I'll do a little exploring.
Please bring me back a word, Templeton.
I'll do what I can.
If I don't write another word soon, I'm afraid Wilbur will have a hard time winning that blue ribbon. He's a cute little pig and smart. But I'm afraid there will be bigger pigs here and even better looking ones.
Oh, there. name. Just call me Uncle.
All right, Uncle. You're very large. Are you a spring pig?
Of course I'm a spring pig. What you think I was, a spring chicken?
Mildly funny. I've heard funnier ones, though. What are you doing over here?
Oh, they're still working on my pen. I was going to wander around looking for competition. And don't look like no competition here, so I think I've already got that blue ribbon all sewed up, but I'm not going to know you about that.
Uncle, where are you, Uncle?
Well, I reckon I better be heading back. Take it easy.
Hi, Charlotte. Where is everybody?
Off to see the fair.
Did I hear you talking to somebody?
A pig that's staying next door.
Is he better than me? I mean, bigger?
I'm afraid he's much bigger.
No.
But he has the most unattractive personality. So he will be a hard pig to beat on account of his size and weight. But with me helping you, it can be done.
Well, here's a good-looking fellow. Zuckerman's famous pig.
Check out his silky pink coat and his nice curly tail.
I think he's the finest we've seen all day.
Let's go over here and check out this other pig.
I think I've heard of you. Aren't you that radiant pig that's supposed to be terrific?
Come over here and check out this pig. He's gigantic.
And he seems to be very confident. Well, let's go look at the horse and see if we can see someone over there.
Did you hear that, Charlotte?
Chin up, young friend. Those were merely the spectators. They weren't the judges. The judges are the ones who count.
Whoa, uh-oh. Here's your order.
I hope it's a good one. This will be the last word I shall ever write.
Charlotte, what do you mean?
Templeton, my eyes seem to be going. I'm having trouble reading this. What's the word?
Humble. Humble. Humble.
Humble has two meanings. It means not proud and close to the ground. Well, that's Wilbur all over.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. I came to this fair to enjoy myself, not to deliver papers all day.
You've been very helpful, Templeton. You may run along now.
The old lamb was right. This fair is the rat's paradise. What eating? What drinking? Bye-bye, old humble Wilbur. Barely well, old Charlotte, you old skeezer. This is a night to remember.
Charlotte, what did you mean when you said this was going to be your last word? Shh. But Charlotte.
That's terrific. Good for you, Larry.
Yeah, it's just luck, I guess.
Hey, everyone, look what Larry won.
What is it, Larry?
It's a genuine Navajo blanket.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
I do wonder where Fern is.
She'll be along.
Well, I guess it's time for us to be thinking about getting home.
Look what I won, everybody.
Wow, it's a lucky day today.
Let's just hope it's as lucky for Wilbur tomorrow.
Now, Fern, I've been worried. Where were you?
Henry Bussey took me for a ride on the Ferris wheel, and he even bought my ticket for me.
Let's load up, everybody.
Will the pig be okay here tonight?
Sure, Avery. They have night watchmen to watch over all the animals after the people leave.
He'll be fine.
Get lots of sleep now, Wilbur. The judges come around first thing in the morning.
Gotta win that blue prize, boy.
Well, let's load up.
Hope you are.
No, not really. I hope you aren't too worried about me.
No, not really. But now that I know where you were.
Well, I wanted to tell you, when we got on the Ferris wheel and it stopped at the top, you could see the whole county. At least, I think it was the whole county. It's not that far to find a friend here at the fair. Well, oh, I almost forgot. Wilbur, good luck.
I'd better be getting to work.
When will you be writing the new word?
Later on today if I'm not too tired. Just spinning this new web earlier took a lot of my strength.
Is this really going to be your last word?
I think so. I don't have much strength left, and I have yet another job to do tonight.
Is it for me?
No, it's something for me for a change.
Please tell me what it is.
I'll show you in the morning.
Listen to the fireworks.
The fireworks are an important part of the fair.
Charlotte, this is the first night I've spent away from home. I'm glad you're with me. I never feel lonely when you're near.
Thank you, Wilbur.
And even if the worst happens, and I don't win the blue ribbon, I'll never forget you.
That's very nice of you to say, Wilbur. Now go to sleep.
Before long, Wilbur was asleep.
Charlotte could tell by the sound of his breathing that he was sleeping peacefully in the straw.
By now, the fair was quiet and the people were gone. It was a good time for Charlotte to do her work.
Though she was very tired, she worked quickly, for yet she had another job to do.
Before long, she finished writing in the web.
Message is fun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friends.
After she had finished writing in the web, she moved on to another project.
It carried her far into the night.
When she finally finished, she was exhausted, and she fell into a deep, deep sleep.
The first light of the next morning revealed the word in Charlotte's web.
It was very early morning when the judges came around to determine the winners of the blue ribbons.
The blazing orange sun slowly began to rise on the most important day of Wilbur's life.
Look, it's the word. Charlotte, you've done it again. And what's that thing up there? It looks like cotton candy. Did you make it?
I did indeed. It's my egg sack.
What's in it? Eggs?
514 of them.
514? You're going to have 514 children?
Yes. If nothing happens to them. Of course, they won't show up till next spring.
You don't seem happy about that.
I guess I feel sad because I will never see my children.
Of course you will. We'll all see them.
Wilbur, I don't feel good at all. My eggs and I may not make it back to the barn.
What do you mean?
Now, stop worrying. This is your big day today. I'm sure
you'll win.
What a night! What a night! Woo! What feasting and carousing. A real gorge. I must have ate the remains of over 30 lunches. Woo! It was rich, my friends, rich.
Templeton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're probably having an attack of acute indigestion.
But don't worry about me. Wilbur's the one you should be worried about.
What do you mean?
When I came past that pig next door, the one that called himself Uncle, I noticed the blue ribbon in front of his pin. That means he won first prize.
No.
Yep, just wait till Zuckerman gets the hankering for some fresh pork and ham. He's gonna take the knife to you, my boy.
Be still, Templeton. Wilbur, don't pay any attention to him.
Boy, I bet you he's so scared he's gonna faint again.
I'm not. Whatever will happen, will happen. I might not live as long as I'd like, but I've lived very well. A good life is much more important than a long life. Starting now, I'm going to stop thinking about myself all the time. Like you, Templeton. You didn't even notice that Charlotte has made an egg sack.
An egg sack?
Up there. She's going to become a mother. There's 514 eggs in that peachy little sack.
Well, this has been a night to remember in a rat's life.
I'm sorry about the blue ribbon, Wilbur, but you're being very brave about it.
Bravery is just one of my many things I've learned from you, Charlotte. My friend.
Look, everybody! Look what it says in Charlotte's Web.
What? What is it?
Another miracle! Humble!
Oh boy, he's sure to win that blue ribbon now.
Oh no! I can't believe it!
What is it, Avery?
That pig over there's already won first prize! It's not fair! He won just because he's big and fat! I bet all the judges are big and fat too!
Wait just a minute. What's everybody crying about? Edith, give the pig his buttermilk back.
But he didn't win!
People are still going to come by and see him, and what's written in the web.
That's the spirit, Homer.
I'll help with the bath, Edith.
Burn, you and Avery tidy up the area. Homer, I think our sign needs to be a little more prominent.
What's prominent mean?
It means easy to see, more noticeable.
You're very prominent yourself, Avery.
Attention please. We would like to ask as many of you as can to assemble in the livestock area where we are about to present a special award.
Special award
Must be for the cows.
for the horses.
When you arrive in the livestock area, please go to the section where the pigs are located.
Sounds like somebody around here is going to get another award.
That pig over there!
We will ask you to report directly to the pig owned by Mr. Homer Zuckerman.
Homer? Oh my, that's I.
Yeah! Whoever's gonna win a prize!
Hurry up, everybody. No time to lose.
Homer, does my hair look okay?
Looks fine, Edith.
You didn't even look!
Keep calm, Edith. You're fine.
Well, good morning.
Hello there.
Is this the Zuckerman pig?
Yes, indeed.
It looks like a prize runner to me. He ain't as big as
that's what I like.
So do I.
And he's humble too, just like it says in the West.
Yes, sir. That's a mighty fine pig you got there.
Why, thank you.
Zuckerman's famous pig. That's him.
Coming through, coming through. Let's open it up a little, please. Thank you very much. Zuckerman,
Right here.
pleased to meet you. Those of you who can't get in close, don't worry. You'll hear everything you need to hear. Can everybody hear me? Good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now present Mr. Homer L. Zuckerman's distinguished pig. Many of you recall when the writings first appeared mysteriously in the spider's web of the Zuckerman barn. It caught the attention of all to the fact that this was indeed some pig. First came the word terrific. Next came the word radiant, and finally today the word humble. Whence came this mysterious writing? The mystery is yet to be explained. We simply know that we are dealing with supernatural powers here, and we should all feel proud and grateful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must not waste any more of your valuable time. On behalf of the governors of the fair, I take the honor in awarding a special prize of $50 to Mr. Homer Zuckerman and this bronze medal, which by far outshines any blue ribbon to this terrific, this radiant, this humble pig.
Wilbur!
Zuckerman.
Get out, Wilbur!
Zuckerman, what's going on?
Oh, he's fine. He's modest and can't stand praise.
Well, we can't give a prize to a dead pig.
He isn't dead. Let me run for some water.
Oh,
Come on, Wilbur. Wake up. Come on, Wilbur. Wake up.
does he do it?
Okay.
Out!
Yay!
Okay, folks, I guess we'll continue. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for the official awarding of the...
Larry, what are you doing?
You said you wanted water.
I didn't ask for a shower bath.
Sorry. Shut up.
Okay, folks, may I have your attention for the official awarding of the prizes? Here's a $50 bill to Mr. Homer Zuckerman and this bronze medal to the star attraction of this year's county fair. Now, folks, if you'll please join me over here, I'll get the call in the first rector.
Good job, Wilbur. We're mighty proud of you.
Wear that medal of pride, boy.
We'll be back in a jiffy, Wilbur.
Homer, let's all celebrate the occasion taking one last look around the midway.
Sounds good to me.
Can I have 50 cents? It's my turn to take Henry Fussy on the Ferris wheel.
Sure, I guess.
Henry Fussy. Imagine that.
Wait, Mom. I gotta tell Wilbur something.
Okay.
Wilbur, I'm really proud of you. You did a really good job. I'll see you back at the barn.
Charlotte? Charlotte, are you all right?
A little tired, perhaps, but I feel peaceful now, knowing that you will live safe and secure.
Charlotte, you've saved me. And I would gladly give my life for you.
I'm sure you would.
We're all going home today. Won't it be wonderful to be back in the barn?
I will not be going back to the barn.
Not going back? What are you talking about?
Oh, Wilbur, I'm so tired I can't even crawl over to my egg sack.
Charlotte, don't say that.
I'm done for, Wilbur. In a day or two, I'll be dead.
Oh, Charlotte, my true friend.
Now, Wilbur, let's not make a scene.
Well, I want to stay here too.
You can't. They won't let you. Besides, even if you did stay, there would be no one here to feed you. The fairgrounds will soon be empty and deserted.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. Templeton, wake up. I need a favor.
I'm small, and Charlotte's not going to make it back in the barn, and I need someone to climb up and get her egg sack for me.
What do you think I am? A rat of all favors?
Please, this is the last one. I promise you, if you get her egg sack for me, you can have first choice at the trough whenever Lurvy slops me.
You promise?
Cross my heart. Use extreme care now. I don't want one of those eggs harmed. Thank you, Templeton. Now you better go catch a ride on the truck if you want to go home.
You better believe I'm going home now that I get first pick of everything in the trunk.
We'll take care of Wilbur, Rita. You don't have to tell me that pickup and get us a cracker.
Charlotte, I'll protect this with all my might.
Yep, we need to clean up around here. We don't want them governors thinking that our prize-winning pig left a mess.
Martha, you find a neighbor to get in the truck. We'll be there in a minute.
Well, sir, this has been a mighty fine fair.
Mighty fine.
Come on, boy. This will be a day you can tell your grandchildren about.
Goodbye, Charlotte, and thank you for everything.
Goodbye, Wilbur. Thank you for saving my egg sack. Goodbye, my friend. Charlotte summoned all of her strength to wave to Wilbur.
And then she slowly climbed back up to her web and never moved again.
The next day, as the Ferris wheel was being taken apart and the racehorses were being loaded into their vans, and the entertainers were packing their belongings and taking off in their trailers, Charlotte died. The fairground was soon deserted. The buildings and sheds were empty and forlorn. The fields were littered with bottles and trash, and of the hundreds of people that had visited the fair, no one knew that the little black spider played the most important part of all. And no one was with her when she died.
Wilbur returned to his beloved barn, and the animals were delighted with his success at the fair. But everyone missed Charlotte very much.
For the rest of the fall and all through the winter, Wilbur watched over Charlotte's egg sack as though he were guarding his own children.
Patiently he awaited the end of winter and the coming of the little spiders.
Good, Wilbur hasn't eaten yet.
Wilbur hasn't eaten anything these past few days. He just keeps sitting out in the yard waiting for the eggs to hatch.
You know, Templeton, you would live longer if you ate less.
Who wants to live forever?
You tell them.
No. You do the honors.
Very well. I'm pleased to announce the goose and I are expecting goslings.
Again?
It must be spring. Everything's sprouting.
Including your stomach.
They're here.
Who's here?
The spiders, they've hatched. All 514 of them.
Look, they're climbing up the rafters.
Yes, they're going to where the breezes are blowing. They're floating away on little clouds of silk. Wait, won't you come back? Please stay. I'm being deserted by Charlotte's children.
There, Wilbur. They have to live their own lives, you know.
Yes, I know. But I was just hoping. Well, never mind. Salutations? Who said that?
Me, I'm over here. Me, I'm over here. And I'm over here. The three of us are staying. We like this place. And we like you.
This is wonderful. What are your names, please? May I have your names?
Excuse me, are you trembling?
Yes, trembling with joy.
Then my name is Joy. What was my mother's middle initial?
A.
And my name is Arania. I need to know too. Can you pick one out for me? One that's not too fancy and not too dumb.
How about Nellie?
Fine. I like that very much.
Joy, Arania, and Nellie. Welcome to your new home.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Where did you get that handsome medal you're wearing?
It's a long story, and I'll tell you all about it. But first, I'm going to take the medal off.
Take the medal off? Oh, Eileen.
Templeton, I need a favor.
Another one?
To the last one, I promise.
Until the next one.
Hang that where Charlotte used to be. Perfect. I hereby dedicate my medal in honor of my dear friend, Charlotte.
That's very thoughtful. Very thoughtful, Wilbur. None of us will ever forget her.
I will love her children and her grandchildren dearly, but none of them will ever take her place in my heart. Charlotte was in a class all by herself. It's not every day that someone comes along who is a good friend and a good writer. Charlotte was both.